lip trills. So basically, and I tell everyone I work with to like hold their lips because like it makes it easier. It's like a little crutch. I even hold my lips, even though we really don't have to, but it's easier. So just trills like you're blowing bubbles in water, and just fluctuate on pitches. So from the low end to the high end of the range, or just even sustaining certain little notes. Basically what lip trills do is, A, you can do them anywhere. You don't need a piano or anyone to vocalize you. And also they just start to send blood, oxygen, and some flexibility, some activation to the vocal cords. So these are really helpful pre-show. They're very helpful first thing in the morning when you get up, if you just want to get your voice going a little bit, because we all have morning voice and we're like, here, you know. So it's like any other muscle, they have to kind of be activated and come alive a little bit. Blood, oxygen, energy, all that stuff, the cords themselves. So that's one. Another one, I like siren sounds. I think I grew up with them, doing them as a kid. I think I was really young and playing with little cars, and I figured out like going woo, 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 woo. Like it just was fun, and it was a loud sound I could do. So that's another one that I'll pull out of, you know, like my pocket, but especially before a show or something, because if I don't have time, a little side note here, a gifted singer, a singer who knows their voice and is skillful at the act of singing, really doesn't necessarily have to warm up their voice before a show. Probably have some coaches out there going like, like that's a no-no. Sometimes you just don't have time, you know, or say it's like I don't know, anything could happen, to be a late flight, whatever. So a singer who knows what they're doing, their voice is pretty much ready to go. It's enhanced if you warm it up, so it's really important to do that. And I suggest that you do, and myself too. But side note, but sirens are so good because again, from low to high, you can go ooh, through the range, and you could hear how that was like seamless. There wasn't like a clip or any kind of like break, or the tones didn't change. All that happened was just like low to high pitches and back down. So a few sirens before a show, you may not even be able to go that high, but just like give it some up and down movement is really good. And then maybe a third one would be just like some, anything to give closure to the chords. So mum, mum, mum is a good one. You can do mums or meows, whatever. But just pick some notes and say, ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. You can even put in a little scale yourself. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. So again, if you have pitches like locked in your ear and you're good at those, which you should be, you can kind of half step along your way. You don't, again, need a piano necessarily, or, you know, have a workout program online and do it. But those are three great ones. A little lip trill activation, some sirens to open up the ranges and registers a bit, some mums give you chord closure, you're good.